Yo, what's up guys? Sleepy Vojtech here. Today I would like to react to I Explored the Banned Version of YouTube by Sambucha. Pretty recent video, 4 hours ago, but to you it might be like, how much? 2 to 3 weeks late maybe? I'm not really sure, but yeah, somewhere around that. Anyways, let's close my calculations. I don't know what's this about. Banned version of YouTube. I guess it will be some sort of just like, hmm, I actually don't know, like copy paste YouTube lookalikes, like pretty blatant ones, not like the okay ones like I don't know Rumble, Vimeo or Vimeo. How do you say it? I don't know. And what else? Odessa. Yeah, these are the good ones, but I'm pretty sure they are just copycats. Let's see.
Chances are, if you're watching this video, you're currently not in the country of China, Iran, North Korea, Turkmenistan, or Eritrea, and the reason being is because YouTube's actually banned in those 5 countries. So that's not to say that the citizens of these 5 countries are without social media entirely, because they actually have their own separate platforms that kind of mirror YouTube, and so that's what we're going to be looking at today. With that being said, though, we obviously have a lot to look into today, and this feels borderline illegal, so I understand if you want to stop watching now, because I wouldn't want to mess with any of these 5 governments either. But with that being said, grab your popcorn and let's do this. Now, as you can see, I'm on Social Blade, and one of the cool features they have is that you can browse by country to see the YouTubers that exist in the country. So if you want to go into like Ethiopia, you could see who the most subscribed Ethiopian YouTubers.
The thing about North Korea is that they don't have like internet, like they have like intranet, what it's called, more like that. It's like more closed internet basically. They got like, I heard that they got like 70 websites, but you can't access them from the US, from Europe. Yeah, you can't. But there was a one time where you could, when you could, I don't know what happened, somebody screw up, but you could actually like visit North Korean websites, and it was pretty cool. That's what I heard though. I didn't access them by myself.
Shout out to VojtechForal. But what you'll notice is that some countries are notably missing. So if we take a look at N, we'll see that North Korea isn't on here. And that is because there is not officially a North Korean YouTuber. And I make that distinction by saying officially because there are some unofficial YouTubers from North Korea posting on the platform. So I wasn't able to locate the actual channel, but you'll see that Sari Voline is actually a YouTuber who's an 11-year-old girl from North Korea. And it's just her.
The thing about this, I know about this. I'm pretty sure it's propaganda. I'm not like, it looks like, you know, enjoying shaved ice at local store. Like, what? And kid, it's a kid. I mean,
posting basically vlogs. Now, a lot of people speculate that her channel is basically that of the North Korean government, just putting out propaganda. Here's a little piece from The Independent in which they highlighted some of like her YouTube channel before I guess it got taken down.
Everything is under control as it used to be, and everyone is just fine.
I mean, if that doesn't scream propaganda, I don't know what does. Now, as you can see, her channel before it got taken down had just under 10,000 subscribers, and she had a couple of videos out there, all about 2 to 3 minutes long. It was aimed at kids, and some of the videos were, hey, my first video, Munsu Water Park, which I guess was like a mini vlog, and then even like a quarantine video, obviously trying to appeal to the masses to show that North Korea is normal. And I was even able to retrieve one of her videos that got taken down, but the URL is still up. So I'll show the URL to you guys. If somebody's able to like somehow finesse this, then definitely let me know what it's showing. And of course, the reason why North Korea doesn't allow its citizens on YouTube is because they restrict a lot of information and they only allowed state-approved media to be seen by its citizens. They actually have their own internet called Kwangmyong, like it's different than the World Wide Web, and I was actually able to pull it up. So here's a website that's an actual North Korean website that I was able to access, and you'll see here, this is like their social media, because there's no social media outside of state-controlled.
Wait, is this like a archive, or how did he access the website? Now I'm confused. That's pretty weird. Oh. Kim Jong-un, obviously.
Media, and you're immediately met with this greeting.
Oh, that's weird though. They mentioned 2025. No, they mentioned 2025. So that's not a North Korean website. That must be like North Korean websites for the US people so they can feel like they are cool, right? I'm pretty sure. Because they don't have the same calendar as far as I know. We got 2025 and they got like how much? I think around the year 100? Yeah, somewhere around that. It's since one of the leaders died, I believe. So yeah, this pretty sus.
New year, the core film will carry in a new form the new feature films, including the film One Day and One Night, which was created and completed under the meticulous guidance of the respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, an outstanding leader and father of our people. Documentaries on various themes which contain the proud successes achieved in all parts of the country, created in a way that best suited to the children's age and psychological peculiarities. So, as you can see, this is just some media website in North Korea, and I bet that every single video is just like promoting Kim Jong-un because he's known to like not even poop, and he scores like a 18 in golf or something. I don't know if we're able to like actually watch this.
I don't know how you can.
Well, let's go ahead and see if we
how
can
much
get
can you achieve in golf?
Okay, so I actually get a trailer for one of their recent movies. This is an actual North Korean documentary. Let's see if this is like Oppenheimer or Interstellar level. Okay. Decent cinematography. I guess they have drones there if they're able to do this.
KP.
Maybe somebody could translate. I don't know what's happening here. And they're very notably against English because they wanted to speak Korean, the native tongue.
It's the day when
honestly,
the guy
not, like,
died,
the
I'm pretty
video
sure.
I've watched. Kind of boring if this is what they're like consuming. I think they give them like the Barbie movie or something. But don't worry, that's not it, because there's also a website called rodong.rep.
Oh, guys, let me tell you about Barbie movie. You know, the colors are nice and all this stuff, but watch Ben Shapiro's video on it, honestly. I mean, the movie Barbie, you know, it was fine, I guess, but the end, like, I was there shocked, honestly. I mean, kids are going to, I mean, I guess it's 12 plus or so, but still, kids visit the cinema to watch the movie, and you know, it's just, I mean, crazy propaganda too. I mean,
this is apparently their major news. This is their CNN, their BBC, their Fox News. This is it. So let's look at some of the news articles coming out of North Korea. This is today, February 6th.
I don't know how he's accessing
Respected
it.
comrade Kim Jong-un
But
sends...
you know, these websites seem to like copy the real websites, but they are not like the actual websites.
Congratulatory message to Belarusian president. All right, it's blocked, as you can see, so I can't actually click into the link. What I can do is read more, though. So it looks like respected comrade Kim Jong-un sends congratulations to General Secretary of CCCPV. Respected comrade Kim Jong-un sends greetings to General Secretary and Vietnamese president. So I guess like all the news articles are just showing Kim Jong-un sending congratulatory messages to their highness. Some other stuff, National Photo Exhibition opens in the Democratic People Republic of Korea. Wait a second. Oh, I'm able to access this one. Okay, that's fun. This is like a cultural big thing. This is what we talked about on TikTok. Okay. Anything like juicy? Like if I was like a 16-year-old just looking to get some juicy news. Here's culture. This is cool. So since this is technically their YouTube, I did want to see their videos on the news channel, and I see some pretty funny videos, like the titles of them, because they seem pretty tone deaf, like happy children on way to school. Oh, look at that. It's actually pretty good editing. Very cute. Oh, I don't like how the kid has a gun and how she's like yielding the flag.
Oh my god. That's so crazy, guys. Can you see? These two are kids. Oh my. That's crazy. Not gonna lie. That's crazy.
Doesn't seem like you should be making little soldiers out of like 6-year-olds. But what do I know? I'm not the leader of a nation. Yeah, here's all the happy kids going to school. It's nice to see. I love the innocence of a child. Just sad to see what they're going through. But they do have some media, at least. That's important. They even have a video called Our Benevolent Socialist System and Yearning for President, which, I mean, I'm guessing just alludes to Kim Jong-un. And if you're wondering how I got access to those 2 North Korean websites, it's because this one dude accidentally leaked the 28 websites that exist on North Korea internet. Yes, that's right. There's only 28 websites, which means there's 26 other websites.
I thought it was like 70.
That's from what you just saw.
But yeah, I heard about
I don't know
this,
what this guy is up to. Probably not anything good at this point. Hopefully the government didn't get wind of him. But that's North Korea. So that's what they do on their day-to-day basis. Shout out to them. I'll also note they do technically have a North Korea Now channel, which covers everything in North Korea. It's on YouTube. However, it is technically ran out of South Korea. But all of the news is just about Kim Jong-un's response to global affairs and stuff involving like necessary things to report on, I suppose. And they do shorts as well. Now, the next country that's banned on YouTube is China. So China, because they're communist, they control the flow of information.
I saw a couple
to and from
Chinese
citizens,
YouTubers,
so they don't
though.
want YouTube,
Or
which
at
is
least
free-flowing
they
information
claim to
for
be
the most part,
Chinese.
to come to their citizens. But they do have an alternative of state-managed media, but it's also kind of a mix of capitalist too, so it's quite interesting. And that is Bilibili. So Bilibili, I actually browsed this website before. I did a
it's
video
the
where I
live
tried
streaming
fake YouTube,
website,
and on
right?
that I just went through and I saw like some big YouTubers actually posting videos on here. I also was on Chinese TikTok, which is called Red Note and Dujin. I'm probably messing that up, but we're gonna actually see YouTube once more. So there's been an evolution, and I'm gonna check in to see if any of my content's on here. All right, so we're gonna see the most popular videos right now. This is like their trending page, so comprehensive popular rankings. I like that they do that, so we could see the most popular video. 3 million. You must indulge yourself during the Chinese New Year and eat something delicious. Okay, so it's probably like a mukbang video. Let's see what these guys are saying. Convert this to English. You earn your money.
It's just that thing, you know, it's so foreign to me. I'm trying to speak their language, okay? It was not like anything, you know, racist or nothing like that, okay?
Through hard work. I had a skewer meal. My mother was hospitalized. What? I guess these are all the donations. Bro's got a gym. He's got a private gym. This guy's balling. #1 in the entire site rankings. This guy's just huge. What's his name? Just Because of the Baby. Your fat removing coach with 745,000 followers. Jeez. And if you thought that was a lot, look at this. This video has 25 million views. Just Because of the Baby. The same guy. I feel like Chinese people are really good at content. They just understand trends. I mean, they're kind of similar to Americans in that they just like make decent content, if I may say so myself. What's going on in the gaming world? Anything? You guys play Minecraft? They do play Minecraft. Wow. Wait, is this brain rot? Those are the nuggets. I didn't know that Chinese people know brain rot. This is so brain rot. There's Dance Dance Revolution going on. That's like their Subway Surfers. There's entire channels dedicated to the go nugget. Wait, what? There's also this. This is like peak memes. Look how low quality this is. Wow, this truly is YouTube. They even have like NBA stuff. Jeez, it's pretty well-rounded. Cool. How rich is SpongeBob? LeBron James content. Even Mr. Beast, who has 4 million fans. Wow. And all of his videos are uploaded onto here, and they get millions of views. So Mr. Beast is even huge in China. So let's go ahead and watch a recent video. Let's see what they're saying.
Every minute, one of these 20 contestants will be eliminated and lose $500 million.
Whoa. Hot knowledge. The video of Beast has hundreds of millions of views worldwide. Don't just consider the game and ignore the reality. If you were number 19 and you said you invest but you didn't, do you know how you'd be bullied online? Wow, they got some thoughts around this. This is kind of crazy that there's Mr. Beast videos getting millions of views in China. I wonder if he's ever visited there. He'd probably get bombarded. Now, I tried looking up if I'm on Bilibili, and there's somebody named Sambucha, but they only have 4 followers, so I guess not. The next country we're looking at is Iran. So Iran, for similar reasons, because of government censorship, is banned from YouTube. However, there are a couple of state-sanctioned accounts on YouTube. So in particular, there's a couple channels with play buttons. I don't know if they're sent play buttons. That'd be kind of crazy. But here's the channel, and I'm gonna like obviously mess this up. Eshga Harf Halish Namesh, and it's fully in Arabic. And they upload a lot, and they look like a media company that posts this one show. Kind of looks like Masha and the Bear type, but it's like a real-life thing. So here's like a little Iranian channel, as you can see. They're from Iran. There's not many channels that have this distinction, but they are one of them. And this is what they're, I guess, eating up in Iran. Just show clips. Nobody's really commenting or watching. And notably, it's dubbed, so I don't think this is the original language of the show.
Bro, but let's take a moment. Do you guys see that? 179,000 subscribers and 6 likes. I mean, my old channel, you know, my old gaming channel is pretty, you know, getting a little dead, you know. When I upload a video there, I with like 500 views or so, 500 to maybe 1,000 at most, and I got 3,000 subs there. But these guys are on a different level. It might be botted, honestly.
Dubbed, so I don't even think this is the original language of the show. A couple other accounts that I found, I mean, there's one that didn't upload for 4 years, but this is clearly some political channel. I tried to do some translating, but this has 2,700 videos. Again, they stopped around 2020, but it's just interviews of particular people in the Iranian community. I think they're all political or religious figures. Then there's Kanaga, which is a channel that also posts like old clips from TV shows and stuff like that. Once again, based in Iran.
It looks American,
and then lastly,
right?
we have a channel called Persian Boy. I don't know how this one actually got by, because this one is clearly not like, state-owned, but they do have 75k subscribers. They're from Iran, but they actually stopped 4 years ago. This might even be the dude. I tried watching a little bit, and I don't know if he's uploading it or if this is just ultimately a news channel re-upload. But just because they can't have YouTube doesn't mean they don't browse social media themselves, because their version of YouTube in the banned country of Iran actually looks like this. So here is Apparat.com. So Apparat is basically a website that, as you can see, very closely mirrors YouTube. And if you look around, it's like all Arabic. It's because there's a lot of Iranians, Armenians, people from the Middle East, Turkey. And so Iran basically uses this as their social media. So here's like their video they're pushing right now. Honestly, it's a pretty similar UI to YouTube. They have recommended videos on the side. No comments on this right now, it looks like.
Yeah, and obviously, I don't know if you know this or you know why that is. It's flipped. Do you guys know why? Hey, in case you know, let me down in the comments. I'll give you 5 seconds to let me know why that is, right? Why it's flipped. Tell me, why is it not on the right? Okay, 3, 2, 1. That's correct. It's because they don't read like us. They read, we read left to right. They read right to left. So that's why. Thank you.
And stuff. So, I mean, Apparat's got it. Some more information, though, on Apparat. So it's an Iranian video sharing and social media platform founded about 15 years ago in Tehran. 21 million daily page views, which is a lot. That is, like, actually a good amount. And it was the best film website in 2011. So this is, like, a actual good site. You want to look at game equipment? Wow. Like, what is this? We got gaming. We got Iranian gaming. Wait, that's actually kind of nice. So let's go ahead and watch. What do they play in, like, Iran? Is that Fortnite? Oh, my gosh. Somebody's live? I didn't know Fortnite was in Iran. Total views, 38 views right now. Camilla plays, and she's got 14,000 followers. Wait, I have to check this person out. Camilla plays, yeah, there she is. She's got an Instagram as well. It also looks like she has a YouTube channel, but she doesn't post anything and doesn't have any information, so it may have been banned because it realized she was in Iran. Also, the Miss Incredible avatar. You know what I'm about to say. I don't gotta say it. We all know what I'm about to say. Who is your Mr. Beast? Surely it's gonna be a music channel. 257,000 views. It's this guy. Mehdi Ahmad Varn. This is Mr. Beast of Iran. This person has millions of views and a lot of followers. You'll see like his most popular videos literally.
Wait. 1,003.8. Like, that means 3,000 followers? And that's it? The most popular guy, 3,000 followers? Or is he the most popular regarding the views? Even that 1 million video views total?
They have 200,000 plus
lost.
views. So good on him. This guy is presumably incredibly popular. Okay, wait. I actually think I found a channel that is basically like an actual YouTuber. So you'll see here.
Oh yeah. That's more like it. 5,000 followers, 300 million subs, views. Sorry. Yeah.
Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, Minecraft challenges, and like a bunch of other like React stuff. So let's go ahead and see like his Poppy Playtime gameplay. This guy might rock. I'm excited to see him.
Yeah, this guy's actually popular.
Wow, he posted this 3 hours ago. This guy's like grinding right now. 500,000 followers. This is the most popular YouTuber, Abulfaz Master. This guy's like the PewDiePie of Iran. Alright, he's having fun. So this guy's the goat.
I wonder which of these websites actually like got any sort of monetization. Because I can imagine that the Chinese one, Bibli or whatever, it's China is very big, so I'm assuming there is monetization. But what about the other ones?
We officially found Mr. Beast, or their PewDiePie. Okay, so
this guy has 5,000
followers. So the next country that
That's
has
a
banned
lot,
YouTube
though.
entirely is another Asian country, this time one of the stands, Turkmenistan. So Turkmenistan has had it banned for, again, quite some time at this point, but they do have their own alternative social media platform, which I actually downloaded on my phone, and it is called Bellet. So you'll see the .tm.
Oh, yeah.
That is going to be the
I know.
domain.
I heard about
Innovate,
Bellet.
create,
I don't know
inspire.
why.
I actually really like the color gradient. I have really high expectations for this app. We are
I think I know. I think I know why I heard about it. Bellet, isn't it? It's like a YouTube alternative, but there are also like official shows, like TV shows, right? I think. I'm not sure, but I think. And yeah, I heard about it.
redefining what's achievable by catalyzing creativity, expanding horizons, and pioneering tomorrow's innovations today. So they actually have 4 products as part of their suite, which is their film, video, box, and start. We're going to be looking at video because that's going to be their YouTube. There's even like a nice phone number here that you could call, which maybe I'll do that real quick. Hey, can you bring YouTube to Turkmenistan? Okay. I said no. All right, so here it is, Bellet Video. It's available in a couple different languages. I think it's English, Russian, and Turkmen. So this is the English interface. Already very
I like
clean.
it.
I mean, this is looking like YouTube.
Oh, but oh my God! I just saw it, guys. Do you see this? This is like 100% YouTube. I mean, this isn't even trying to hide it. This is literally YouTube, and also the videos itself, thumbnail, this part and this part, it's like all YouTube. And I don't know, but I can't see here, but this was very similar. This one is a little different, I might say, a little different, but man, I mean,
Like literally looks like
pretty
YouTube.
obvious,
Subscriptions,
yeah.
library. So I'm not signed in or anything, but as you can see, there's like a really
Even the
nice
forced
feed
sign
that I
in,
can go
that's
by. It's like
classic.
the Turks.
YouTube thing
oh,
too.
Minecraft. Let's check this out. Why does this literally look like the YouTube UI? They copy pasted it entirely. That is crazy. What? This is YouTube.
Actually.
Is this not YouTube? I mean, I don't want to snitch.
I mean, honestly, if YouTube sued them, I mean, I think YouTube would win, not gonna lie.
On the Turkmenistanians,
This is
Turks.
crazy.
But what I will say is that you are completely copying YouTube's interface, like to a T. So I even found their top videos. So I guess this is their trending tab. So it looks like Myrat Mola, who's verified as well, is getting hundreds of thousands of views on his videos. So let's check him out.
But I
He's
like
there.
how they got the blue verified mark. I believe in YouTube you got the gray one, right?
Mr. Beast. Oh my god, it even has like a play next. This is actually absurd. All right, so this guy has 25,000 subscribers. I guess he's like a singer. All right, so I'm on the Explore tab. Yeah, I still think it's this Myrat guy who's the biggest one on here. I haven't seen anybody rival him in terms of subscribers. So I think it's safe to say that that is their Mr. Beast. So overall, I mean, it's a really good app. It's just they completely copy pasted YouTube, which I guess is smart. I mean, if YouTube's doing something right and YouTube has no recourse to sue you because you're in Turkmenistan, why not just take it? So I actually really like this app. Good job to Bellet Video. So at least they're consuming some sort of content over there, despite it being banned. The next country that has YouTube banned is Eritrea out of East Africa. So this country is typically known as the North Korea of Africa because of how restrictive it is. Apparently less than 2% of Eritreans have access to internet, which I don't know if that's true or not, but I know they're very restrictive, especially to journalists too. There's been stories that they put journalists in like steel cages. So it's pretty restrictive, so it's no surprise that free media and the YouTube landscape would be generally banned. Interestingly though, there are actually a couple of Eritrean YouTubers. So as you can see here, the most subscribed one is EriTV2 and EU.com Erie. They all seem to be generally though like news outlets. So I think a lot of it is state-sponsored media. And actually this was 7 years ago, so maybe there's something to that. But as you can see, it is based out of Eritrea. And here's an Eritrean. All right, I don't understand any of that. So while they can't freely look at YouTube unless you're watching some of the state-sponsored media, like one of the sites that I just told you, they could go on Apparat, and that's what they do normally do. So they mix between Apparat and Facebook, and they still have access to Instagram and some meta platforms. So overall, Eritrea just has access to similar things as, say, Iran. All right, guys, so I had to come back because apparently there's 2 more countries that have YouTube banned in it, or at least at certain points, and so I want to call those out as well. So first we have the Central African Republic, which according to Wikitubia, YouTube was blocked by some of Central Africa's ISPs, internet service providers, subscribers. Apparently only 4% of Central African Republic is on the internet, period. Most of them going to Facebook. So Facebook scrolling obviously isn't like anything that people should marvel at. This is what a general scroll is going to look like.
Oh my god, I'm about
Just throw the entire thing out.
Cringe.
I'm going to save your brain cells from watching that stuff. But there are actually a couple of Central African Republic YouTube channels out there, but the only ones I could find that are legitimately
inactive.
Central African Republic channels, because look at this, for instance. There's like this seemingly, I think it's Mandarin channel that hasn't posted for 5 years, but technically they're based in the Central African Republic. Also, I found this creator called Afrord, but she's speaking in Spanish, and I think the Central African Republic doesn't speak Spanish. I would wager like probably my entire life savings on it. But there is a channel called the UN Mission in the Central African.
Maybe she speaks Spanish there in order to get like more potential views, because I don't know what language they speak in the country, but it sounded like I mean, probably not many people speak it, so Spanish is pretty popular. It's like the third most spoken language, right? Third, fourth, fifth, something like that, right?
Republic, and I think they got some sort of exemption to post here, and they post all the time because it's a news channel, and they, as far as I'm aware, are the only true Central African Republic YouTube channel. I may be wrong. If you're from there, let me know if there's other YouTube channels out there. This is all that I could find, and you'll see.
La préfecture de la Haute-Coteau, conjointement avec la MINUSCA.
And here we have it. They're just covering stuff that's on the ground in the Central African Republic. But that's not the only country that I missed. Apparently, according to Wikitubia, Tajikistan has been blocked multiple times from YouTube. So the government, basically, there's some restricted videos because they were offensive to the Tajik president. YouTubers later then allowed, but then soon blocked again. So they go back and forth. I think this is funny because it was blocked because a video of the president was singing a tune to his son's wedding. I kind of want to find that video. What? Okay, so I actually found the video. So this is the sole reason why YouTube is banned in Tajikistan, because the president was embarrassed that he was singing out of tune. So let's see if it's really that bad.
What?
Imagine being so powerful you don't like a video of you online, so you take YouTube down in your entire country. That man's got more of a fragile ego than Kim Jong-un himself. That is crazy that this is the video that led to, how many people live in Tajikistan? 10.1 million people not accessing YouTube. What they can access, though, is Dailymotion. Dailymotion is just another bootleg YouTube. It's like a TikTok YouTube hybrid because it's mainly long-form videos, but you do have like this whole scroll.
I don't know. Honestly, I haven't visited Dailymotion that much. It's more like, I feel like it's more like US based, and I mean, I was on Dailymotion just to see like some videos that were removed from YouTube because they were, for example, racist or something like that. But I mean, I don't know. Dailymotion, I don't know about it. I haven't tried it.
So you can go through and you could see basically, I mean, there's even some like thumbnails, I guess, that are on the videos. Some shorts, some longs, they mix in everything. It's like the Wild West. It's like a Facebook dupe. It's really nothing good. Hopefully the president at some point will reinstate YouTube so the Tajik people, if you're watching this, you could watch some Sambucha videos. All right, guys, so that's actually it for me now. So those are the 7 countries that have YouTube banned to some extent in their countries. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're in one of these 7 countries and you feel comfortable letting me know that you're in these countries, let me know.
I explored the banned version of YouTube, Sambucha. Bro did not just say shout out to North Korea. What?
Point. Hopefully the government didn't get wind of him. But that's North Korea, so that's what they do on their day-to-day basis. Shout out to them. I'll also note they do tech.
GG, shout out to North Korea. That's crazy. Shout out. You should rather shout out me for my reaction to your video, right? The original is in the description. I have spoken a lot. Thank you.